What's up guys, slash Mark and like one other person. I'm gonna go full Mr. Buckhorn on you guys today and do the old drive and talk voiceover. So today was the second session of the week. Had some deadlifts, as you're hopefully seen now. Had 2 sets of 2 at 187.5 and then 4 sets of 4 at what was supposed to be 176 point something, so I ended up doing 177.5 for 2 sets and dropped it to 175 for the last 2 sets, so the volume's sort of identical. The doubles moved really well. I was happy with how those went. This is probably the first time this training cycle that I've sort of let myself loose in a sense. I've been really focused on getting my lats locked in tight, which is something I sort of failed to do previously, and so I've always really just been taking my time through the rep these last few weeks, and now that form's sort of ingrained enough, I think, to just sort of pull the weight without, and having my lats locked in really tight without even thinking about it, which is promising, which is a good sign. I'm really happy with that. After that, had 4 sets of 4 on the close grip bench press, which again felt really good. My bench has been feeling amazing lately, to be honest. Yes, I was happy with how those went. I've been doing a similar thing to what you've been doing, Mark, since you're probably my only viewer here. I'll just talk straight to you. And that's long pausing on, if I'm feeling really good, which has been quite often at the moment with my bench, I'll long pause on the last rep of every set, otherwise the last rep of the last set if I'm not feeling so good, which has been kind of rare these last few weeks, which is awesome. So yeah, after that went on to 3 sets of bent over rows. Did the same weight that I did 3 sets of 8 with on the session last week. So I'm trying to just progress linearly with the weights on my accessories, with my rows, pull-ups, that sort of thing. So you'll see in a minute, or you might already be seeing it, or I don't really know where I'm up to, but I chucked one of the 10 kilo chains around my neck for the pull-ups because it was only sets of 8 today, and I've been using pull-ups as my vertical pulling accessory basically every session, even when it doesn't specify to use pull-ups. Like when I've got options, I'll still use pull-ups just because I like them so much. So yeah, I'm getting pretty good at those in the least cocky way possible. So I chucked on 10 kilo chain, did, I think it was 3 sets of 8 on that. I'm not sure if I said 3 or 4 sets of rows. It was 4 sets of rows, but 3 sets of 8 on the pull-ups, weighted pull-ups, and then what did I do after that? That was all the prescribed work, and then I'm really trying to bring up my arms this training cycle, which is something I've never really focused on heavily in the past. So I'm trying to do around 2 sets of some kind of curl and 2 sets of some kind of tricep extension or push down or skull crusher or whatever, just some kind of tricep movement every workout. So 4 sets total for arms every session, so 16 sets a week, which I'm hoping is really going to bring my arms up, and that's going to help me stabilize on the bench and give me a bit more cushion around my elbows in the bench press. After that I think the camera died. I'm back on the charger now, but I think the camera died halfway through the set of cable crunches that I'm going to show you. I just messaged you, Mark, saying that I'm doing these now because I know they're not one of the ab exercise options you gave me. But planks were getting a little bit easy, or by easy I mean I couldn't be bothered planking for 2 minutes plus, and I think you only recommended sets of around 60 seconds, and I'm too tall for to do hanging leg raises on the pull-up bars at Kiwi Strength, which is a little bit annoying, but yeah, so I've been doing cable crunches, did 2 sets of those I believe, so 3 optional accessory things today, plus the prescribed work, which all went really well. So overall, it was a good workout. Yeah, so as far as my optional accessories go, I like that they're optional because like Mark told me, it's when I'm feeling really good, I can just hammer those. If I get through the prescribed work, I can hammer those, or if I'm absolutely screwed, which sadistically I'm kind of hoping, is that the right word? I don't know, kind of hoping for that with the big volume increases during this block. Yeah, so when I'm just stuffed, I can go home and eat and sleep instead of having to worry about doing some curls and abs and face balls and that sort of stuff. So yeah, trying to do arms every session, trying to do abs twice a week, which I've been slacking on the ab work, I want to say, basically since I've been lifting. Apart from when I first started and I was watching Mike Chang and being like, yeah man, there's some 6-pack shortcuts, do some couple sets of towel rows, superset with some sit-ups. Apart from those days, back when I was at school, I've never really done or enjoyed ab training, and that's probably a lagging factor, especially in my squat and deadlift. You can sort of notice it, I think anyway, you can sort of notice it in my squat when the weight starts to get heavy. I think that weak abs has a lot to do with my hips tending to shoot back a little bit. Well, that's my theory on it anyway. There could be other weaknesses in there, or I just haven't got my technique ingrained well enough. But yeah, so I'm trying to do abs twice a week, or some kind of core work to bring that up. Hopefully going to have good carryover to the squat, deadlift, even the bench press. Yeah, I think I've been talking for ages, so I'll let you guys go. Guys / Mark and maybe one other person, and me if I watch this back myself on YouTube or while I'm editing it. Hopefully I don't look like too much of a dick and sound like too monotone, which I tend to do a lot, so forgive me for that. Good session. Later. Also, before I let you guys go, guys / Mark, I really, I want everyone's opinion, but Mark especially on this one, it's really easy while I'm driving home to just do these little voiceover things, and it takes like another 5 seconds to edit, even though I've been really slack on my editing with putting numbers and things in lately. So just let me know if you like these sort of voiceover drive home in the car vlog type things. Yeah, they're easy to do. I can tell you about my session, which is probably going to be very beneficial. I keep waving my finger a lot, I know. But I crack myself up sometimes. Yeah, let me know if you like them, if they're helpful. I think they should be helpful. I'm going to try to keep my hand down. I think they should be pretty beneficial for letting you know what's going on, and then sort of getting some feedback and helping myself. So yeah, unless you say otherwise, I'll keep doing them, but let me know if you like them, and then I'll still keep doing them. So bye.